One thing that I think has made your career stand out was you ushered away the diva into truly people appreciating women's wrestling.
Yeah.
And, taking away you get away from the bra and panties matches and all that kind of crazy stuff. And now we're actually getting down to business. And, in my opinion, like you and AJ really kind of led the way to then open the door for everybody else.
Yeah. Everyone has their different opinions of how like the revolution got started, right? A lot of people have your opinion though, but it did start, with me and AJ doing like the frenemies thing, and everyone started watching and paying attention. Like, okay, there's two, like a freak and a geek kind of thing, and like this weird dynamic of these women. And yeah, we got to have like wrestling matches, and it was really, really fun. And then they started taking time away from us though. So there was like a little revolution. It was like inch it, and then they kind of just stripped it away. And then they were like, well, now AJ's gone. Let's just like give them 2 minutes, with entrances and exit. Like it was just impossible. So then after a while, it was me and Emma, and who I give a big shout out to too, because if you watch the NXT women's match, I felt like that was one of my favorite matches I've had too. And I feel like she doesn't get enough flowers for that. But it was me and Emma against the Bellas, and they had cut our time completely, really, really short. And we were just like, let's just go out there and do less. Like, I'm so tired of it. So we went out there and pretty much did like a couple of strikes and a roll up and got the hell out of there. And I got backstage and they were not happy whatsoever. And we were like, we're not happy. Like, we're miserable. Like, we're the first people that get cut. Like, I saw so many of the girls cry because their WrestleMania moment got taken away. And the show is 3 hours long, longer than that sometimes. It's a whole day event. You can't squeeze in a females match. Like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? Like, it was, and Total Divas was bringing in big numbers for the WWE too at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So it was really, really frustrating to not be used. So then we just kind of took our control back and was like, you know what? F you guys. If you don't want us to be on the show, if you don't want to give us time, we're going to give you even less of our time. Right. And the internet is a big part of that. As much as like we have a love-hate relationship, they definitely helped big time because they started Give Divas a Chance trending, for 3 days straight, to the point where Vince had to listen. He had to. Triple H wanted us to succeed anyway, but it was more of like a Vince thing, and he had to listen to us and had to listen to the internet. We kept inching in and breaking down doors and, punching through ceilings and stuff like that, but ultimately, it took the internet to pay attention to us doing it for it to like really kickstart. And then after that, they brought the girls up, which was like a fresh new roster, and then they started giving all the girls time. So it looked like the revolution started there, you know what I mean? Because like we had kicked that door down for people to get the time that they're getting and for the opportunity to wrestle the way they want to wrestle. Yeah, but everyone has an opinion, is what it is.
That is
Alondra thinks she started it.
Right. Yeah, I don't. But the thing, we have a wrestling school out here as well, and there's
nice.
a lot of females that sign up and just have this dream. So like, hats off to you, like for being a trailblazer and really inspiring people out there.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.